Motivation. It is defined as a management process of influencing people's behavior to achieve stated goals. It also refers to all forces and influences that employees want to behave in a certain way. I.e. include incentives to exert effort. When employees are motivated, it means that they are satisfied and they enjoy the job they are doing. Motivation is a tool used by leaders and managers to encourage their employees to work willingly as hard as they can. Thus, motivation refers to the desire to do something or the drive to reach a goal. What motivates workers? Pay, promotion, working conditions, e.g. annual leave, uniforms, working hours, working environment, fringe benefits, e.g. company house, sponsored vacation, school fees for children, company vehicle, free health care, colleagues. Management style, work-related achievements, benefits of motivated staff, higher levels of productivity. Workers will perform their tasks quickly. They work harder and be more productive. Lower labor turnover. Employees won't be willing to look for other jobs elsewhere. They are satisfied with their current job. Lower absenteeism rate. Employees won't absent themselves from work for no apparent reason. Employees who are not motivated are likely to take time off when it is not absolutely necessary. Creativity. Employees are more likely to come up with new ideas and they will be willing to take on responsibilities. Employees' loyalty. Employees, when they feel trusted or valued, they tend to give their best to the business. Improved customer service. Motivated employees will recognize that a happy customer is likely to be a repeat customer, and also that the reputation of the business rests not only on the goods produced but on the quality of aftercare that their customers receive. Better quality products. More attention will be paid to the way in which work is carried out, whether that is the production of goods or the provision of services. Increased likelihood of achieving business goals. When employees are work as hard as they can, the business will have the best chance of achieving any stated objectives. Employees will even be willing to work for unpaid overtime. Indications of poorly motivated staff. Absenteeism. Workers can just decide to be absent from work without any justification. Reporting late for duty. The workforce will arrive late and maybe leave their jobs very early before the normal knock-off time. Poor performance. Poor quality work and a greater waste of raw materials. High labor turnover. Employees just come and go. They won't take time at the business and this will cost the business more in training and recruiting new staff. Conflicts. There will be a lot of disagreements within the workforce. Employees have a negative attitude towards work. Poor response rate. Workers do not respond very well to orders and any response is often slow. Low worker morale. Employees feel as if they are not needed and this decreases their productivity. Motivational theories. Motivational theories are divided into two, namely content theories and process theories. Content theories. Motivation theorists whose work focuses on the nature of the work itself and or the terms and conditions of employment. These theories are also based on the idea that individuals are motivated by their desire to fulfill their human needs, inner needs. Thus their human needs energizes them to work harder. Content theories also focuses on how the managers can create favorable conditions that allow workers to satisfy their human needs. Content theories include Taylor-Mayo-Maslow-Herzberg process theories, are motivation theories whose work focuses on the psychological drivers that can encourage employees to work harder. Basically, they focus on how and why individuals choose certain behaviors in order to meet their personal goals. Process theories study what people are thinking about when they decide whether or not to put effort into a particular activity. Process theories include Vroom-McClelland. A. Frederick Winslow Taylor, economic man. Taylor put forward the idea that workers are motivated mainly by pay. Taylor believed that people were motivated by money and that they should be paid according to the output that they produce. His idea was that employees should be observed in order to identify the most efficient way of working. Once the best method had been decided, all employees should carry out the required task in the same way. Taylor wanted to advise management on the best ways to increase worker performance or productivity. He also argued that workers do not naturally enjoy work and so need close supervision and control. Managers were required to break down production into series of small tasks. Workers should then be given appropriate training and tools so that they can work as efficient as possible on one set task. Performance is then recorded and working conditions will be altered. This approach of detailed recording and analysis of results is known as scientific management. Workers are then paid according to the number of items they produce in a set period of time. I.e. piece rate pay. Piece rate refers to a payment made per unit produced. Piece rates encourages workers to work harder and maximize productivity. An employee is referred to as an economic man, i.e. he/she is driven by the desire to earn more money. An economic man will work harder to be able to receive the highest pay possible. The chance of earning extra money stimulate further effort. How to improve output per worker according to Taylor's scientific approach. Select workers to perform a task. Observe them performing the task. Record the time taken to do each part of the task. Identify the quickest method and do not allow them to make any changes to it. Train workers in the quickest method. Supervise workers to ensure that the best way is being carried out. Pay workers on the basis of results. I.e. piece rate. Based on theory of economic man, application of Taylor's work. Henry Ford used Taylor's methods to design the first ever production line, making Ford cars. This was the start of the era of mass production. Limitations of Taylor's theory. Piece rate payment is not suitable in a service industry where the product itself is invisible. The theory encourages autocratic style of management which can motivate staff. Money is not the need at work. Employees have a wide range of needs. Taylor's theory does not address the problem of how to motivate employees once their desire for money has been satisfied. I.e. workers may have the desire for status symbols, etc. Mass production can lead to repetitive or boring tasks which demotivate employees. Mass production involves the use of machines and a lot of workers will be replaced by machines.